All right, not a lot of time left, and we have a lot to get to here with Rotowire Senior Golf Writer and 2020 DFS Writer of the Year, Len Hochberg. This is PGA Tour Chase or Fade, dude. You chasing or fade in the following prices for these players in the Memorial Tournament this week. It tees off tomorrow. Defending champ Jon Rahm may have the best odds to win this tournament this week on the DK Sportsbook, but he does not have the top DFS salary. That belongs to Jordan Spieth at 11-3. Couldn't hold his lead at the Charles Schwab after shooting a 73 in the final round here, dude. So does that kind of move you in the direction of fading him this week, especially with the high salary?
Emerson, not at all. Yeah, I was a little surprised last week at Colonial when he had the highest price, and maybe again this week, but maybe I'm just missing the point. He's finished in the top 10 8 times in his last 11 tournaments. He's clearly playing better than anyone else on the PGA Tour right now. So yeah, it is warranted. And what I like about him this week especially is what I liked about him last week. He had been playing well at Colonial for the past few years, even when the rest of his game has gone south. And same thing at Memorial. He was 13th last year. He was 7th. We know he's delivered there before. He's been as high as 3rd. So I think he's a very strong chase this week.
Bryson DeChambeau, the 2018 Memorial champion, comes in with the 3rd highest salary this week at 10-9. Just one top 20 finish in his last 4 tournaments, though, Len. Could this be a week we chase him, considering some of his success in the past here?
Yeah, this is a little more nuanced, a little bit tougher than Jordan Spieth, who's a full go. DeChambeau, it's just you never know what you're going to get with him. He was terrible at the Masters. He was terrible at the PGA, although he was in the mix for part of the weekend at the PGA. Just seems to be so much volatility surrounding him. I'm not really sure how he's handling the Brooks Koepka kerfuffle or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, and Brooks is not in the field this week. Let's just get that out there for everybody.
Yeah, and I kind of think that this sort of thing, maybe Brooks can handle this better than DeChambeau. So I'm going to stay away from DeChambeau. Maybe if you're looking for a real, GPP play where not a lot of people are going, DeChambeau, but not for me this week.
He's someone who definitely respects the game. So it would mean a lot to him to win at Jack's Place the same year he won Arnold's tournament down in Orlando. Where's the value hiding in this tournament, Len?
Normally when we talk about value, we're down into the 7,000s, maybe 8,000, 6,000s, but 10,200, Justin Thomas is value. Justin Thomas.
What?
Guy in the world. He's the number 6 guy on the board there. You're not going to find, he's almost in the 4 figures. You're not going to find Justin Thomas at this lower price in a lot of places. So I think he could be a sneaky good pick this week. He was, he finished 2nd. He lost in a playoff to Morikawa at this course at the Workday last year. So play this track. Also going farther down, 8,000, another familiar name, Ricky Fowler. He finished top 10 at the PGA, giving him 2 top 20s his past 4 starts. Moving down more conventionally, Gary Woodland, 79, Emiliano Grillo, 77, Matt Wallace, who've been on a few times the last few weeks, 74, and Aaron Wise. Aaron Wise is 7,000. He was top 20 at the PGA. He was top 20 at PGA National, which is another Jack Nicklaus design. He's made 6 of his last 7 cuts.
All right, man, we got about a minute left in show here. Just take us to your pick to walk away here with the trophy at Jack's Place, the Memorial Tournament this weekend.
For me, it's very hard to go back to the same guy the week after he didn't win when I said he would win. And last week I said Collin Morikawa would win, and he didn't. He finished 14th. He missed the top 10 by 1 shot, would have been his 3rd straight top 10. But he won the Workday here last year. This game is perfect. This course is perfect for his game. He leads the tour in strokes gained tee to green. He leads the tour in par 4, 450 to 500 yards. There are 10 of those. Collin Morikawa going back to back in my head, although he didn't quite deliver last week.